Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 5-8. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, that's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, it's Bull City Hangout. I tell you what's happening today in Durham. I invite you to click on that link, join me on camera, shoot the breeze, say hello, promote your business. That would also be awesome. Also, if you could share this out so that more people can know what's happening in Durham, I would greatly appreciate that. And sorry I'm a half hour late. What happened was, if you follow me on Facebook, you know that my mailbox was obliterated and knocked totally flat by some tree trimmers while I was in Chicago. So some tree trimming guys from Duke came by to look at the damage. And as it turns out, they weren't the right. I guess they hire different companies. So anyway, it was the wrong company. But anyway, that's what I was doing. I was going over the damage with one of the Duke Energy's tree trimming groups or crews or whatever. So anyway, let's get started with the show. Enough about me. So I'm on the WORD page. That is the government and nonprofit information page. I do like to point out there's some really great programs and services that you can check out that maybe you can sign up for. For example, the toilet rebate program is totally awesome, where the city will put $100 on your water bill if you get a new efficient toilet. Now, if you live in an older house, it can take from 6 to 7 gallons per flush. That's a lot of water. Now, the newer toilets only use like 1.5 gallons. So you can imagine the people with the newer toilets, their water bills are going to be significantly lower. So if you get one of the newer toilets, then you can go ahead and have the city of Durham put $100 on your bill, which means, in a way, if you go to Lowe's or Home Depot, you see that the toilets are around $100. I mean, the basic regular toilets are about $100. So it's like getting a free toilet. So anyway, I'll leave that to you. You can check it out for yourself. And what else is on the WORD page? Do check ooh, my voice. A little dry. The American Red Cross has some really great classes. You can learn how to save lives, and you can take such classes as adult and pediatric first aid. You can learn CPR, AED, that's the defibrillators for people who have heart attacks and whatnot. Adult first aid. Some of these classes are in person, some are classroom, some are online, some are a combination of the two. They also have totally online classes, and they're a little cheaper. And those classes are like first aid for severe bleeding, cat and dog first aid, babysitting basics. They have classes for tattoo artists, et cetera, et cetera. So just go through it and see what pertains to you. The Durham County libraries are all open until 8, and that does include Bragtown. They reopen at 9:30 tomorrow, and then Bragtown reopens at 10. Now, let me tell you about some of these board vacancies. You might want to check these out. You might want to sign up if you have special interest. So this Thursday is the 11th, and that is the deadline for getting in your application if you are interested in joining either the Durham City County Environmental Affairs Board or the Human Relations Commission. So if you're interested in either one of those, you have special knowledge, etc., that we could definitely benefit from, then sign up. Click on the link first and see if you can handle, the number of meetings and how they do the meetings, etc. Okay, let's see what's happening at Durham Tech Small Business Center, which is downtown, and they're back with the in-person classes. No in-person classes today, though, but there are almost always online classes to sign up for. They're totally free, and they're really great. I've attended quite a few. So let's see what classes we have today. Okay, here's two, and they're both free. So here's one. This is like a competition, the 53 Ideas Pitch Competition, where you can win up to $10,000. So this is where you just read the directions, and basically they just want to learn about people's, pitches, entrepreneurs, ideas for businesses that you can run. So if you're interested in checking that out and competing for 10,000 smackaroos, then definitely check out the listing on the WORD page. Scroll down to where it says Durham Technical Community College's Small Business Center. Okay, here's another class, or here is a class, How to Price Your Product for Business Owners. A lot of us, we get started, we're making something, and then we don't know quite how to price it. You don't want to be too high and scare everybody away, but then again, you don't want to be too low and then have people taking advantage of you. So you can learn all about that this evening, totally free, from 5 until 7. The link is right there, so you can click and sign up and get that link. Oh, it looks like SCORE has a workshop tomorrow, so let's scroll down to SCORE. SCORE stands for Service Corps of Retired Executives. They have these mentors that you can connect with. They have free classes in person and online. Totally, their services are free. They're really great organization. They used to be in Durham downtown. Now they're in Chapel Hill, but they still serve Durham. Now let's see. The class tomorrow is from 12:45 until 2:45, and it's called Simple Steps for Starting Your Business. This is an online class, totally free. So just scroll down to where it says SCORE and then sign up for this free online class. Okay, let's go to the health page, To Your Health. I do have your COVID updates, and that includes the fact that the Pfizer COVID-19 booster vaccines are now available for little ones from 6 months through 4 years old. You can go to the Durham County Department of Public Health, walk in. You don't have to register. You just walk right on in. Their clinics are open Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 9 until 4:30. They're closed for 1 hour at noon for lunch. And of course, the Durham County Department of Public Health is at 414 East Main Street. What else is on the health page? Oh, it looks like Blood Connection's having a blood drive tomorrow. So let's scroll down. So tomorrow, with it being the 9th, it looks like the Blood Connection will be, hopefully you can donate blood. They will be at the Durham County Courthouse. The address is 510 South Dillard Street, but they want you to look for the bus that's on Mangum. So it's going to be like a mobile unit. So this will start at 10 tomorrow. It will be tomorrow from 10 until 2. Okay, let's go to the health events page. First, let me mention that the HELP program, they're open tomorrow, and that's from 10 until 2. HELP stands for Health Equipment Loan Program, where you can borrow or donate items like wheelchairs and walkers and that sort of thing. So they're open from 10 until 2. Like I said, you donate, they disinfect, they repair as necessary. You get to borrow from up to 3 months. If you need it for more than 3, give them a call and they'll say sure. And it's a really wonderful program run by Project Access, which is Durham County. They are at 4206 North Roxborough Street, Suite 100. They're open on Tuesdays and Fridays. Okay, let's go to the health events page. Let's click on the big blue button at the top. And let's see who's meeting today. Oh, Kids Can. They're meeting today. So Kids Can, this is for young people ages 4 to 10 whose parents or grandparents, guardians have been diagnosed with cancer. So now it's hybrid. So now either your young ones can attend online or they can actually go to the Duke Cancer Center, 20 Duke Medicine Circle, and then they can enjoy services for free and in person. When I say services, basically it's like they're talking about their concerns, they're getting some tips on how to deal, they get resources, etc. It's a really nice program for kids. They also have a teen version, but this one is, today at least, is for those ages 4 through 10. And it's, again, from 6:30 until 7:30. Now, tomorrow, the Duke Dementia Morning Care Partner Support Group, that's a long name, they'll be meeting online at 10:30. This is for people who are caring for loved ones with dementia or Alzheimer's. So they also have a live component, an in-person component. This one will be live, but it will be online starting at 10:30 tomorrow. Okay, we're going to go to the Senior Scope page. We're going to see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life, 406 Rigsby Avenue. Let's scroll down to that. So, if you're into tech TED Talk Tuesdays. That's tomorrow, where you get to talk tech with Ted Rogers Jr. from 9:30 until 10:30 and get some tips on tech, and then just talk about like upcoming, maybe artificial intelligence or whatever is on your mind as far as upcoming technology and current technology. Okay, what else is happening? Aging with Pride, they'll be meeting today, and this is for seniors who are members of the LGBTQ plus community. So they will be meeting. Let me get it. Here it is. Aging with Pride support group. So they'll be meeting from 4 until 5 in one of the classrooms. Basically, it's about sharing information, identifying resources, etc. And allies are indeed welcome. So you can call. I do have the number right there, and then you call to get that Zoom link because it's not in person. It's on. Wait a minute, that's not right. I'm looking at the wrong post. This one is in person. Well, I was looking at the 8 with the. I was looking at this other aging thing, aging in place presentation. Sorry, this Aging with Pride is in the classroom, also on Zoom, so it's hybrid. So you can also get that Zoom link by calling. And then you could also go in person if you want to meet folks in person and talk. All righty. Let's see. Oh, Community Health Coalition. Okay. Community Health Coalition will be at the center tomorrow because every month they have a wellness clinic. This is from 10 until noon. You can get your blood pressure taken. You can, your weight, your glucose levels. I think that has to do with diabetes. You can get some information from them. Community Health Coalition is actually located in north near the hospital, but they come every month to the Durham Center for Senior Life so they can help seniors upkeep their health. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the Let's Go page. That's the calendar of events page, and let's see what's on the calendar. See what's happening in the great Bull City. Scrolling down to 8. There we are. New Visions of Africa restaurant. They'll be giving away meals today. So these are prepared meals. This is going to be from 3 until 6 for people in need. New Visions is at 1306 Fayetteville Street, right next door to W.D. Hill, and they're served by the 5 and the 5K bus. The Caroline Daily Recital emanates from Duke University Chapel from 4:59 until 5:20. You don't have to go in person. You just go to Facebook Live, turn up your speakers, and enjoy some beautiful ringing sounds of the Caroline bells. There's going to be a free yoga class held by You Call This Yoga. Yes, that's their name. This is going to be from 6 until 7, downtown, Durham Central Park. Don't forget, it's free, but don't forget your yoga mat. If you don't have a yoga mat, then just have like a large towel so you don't have to make contact with the ground, without some kind of intervention there. So you do have to register. They want to know how many people are coming. So click on the link and then sign up for this free yoga class. The Glass Jug's going to have their weekly disc golf putting tournament. That should be really fun. They are at 5410 Highway 54, and this is where you go and you play disc golf, which is kind of like Frisbee, but with skill. So disc golf putting tournament, they do ask that you bring 3 putters. You pay $6, you get to play. Now, if you're a beginner and you don't have anything, you can borrow disc putters from Glass Jug, and you can actually learn how to play. They can teach you because it sounds like fun. So this is a weekly thing from 6 until 10, and it's, of course, going to be outdoors. The Hayti Heritage Center's Heritage Rhythms African Dance class, that is from 6:30 until 8, upstairs in the Chuck Davis Dance Emporium. So this is where you pay $10, and then you first learn, you get some stretching exercises, get your heart going, and then you learn some African dance steps, and it's really fun. It's super fun. So that's going to be tonight, 6:30 until 8. The Jambalaya Soul Academy, they hold their writing and performance workshop on the second Mondays. Sometimes it's in person, sometimes it's online. So today it's going to be online, and let's see, it'll be led by El Job, the poet, conducted online from 6:30 until 8:30. This is free, so you get some writing tips, some prompts to help you with your poetry writing. You can learn how to improve your performance. You can be more believable, more dynamic, and it's totally free. I do have an email so you can write and get the Zoom link so you can attend tonight from 6:30 until 8:30. Marva's Fun is going to have her Stay Well virtual line dance class from 7 until 8 on Zoom. Now, the contractors, she said the contractors are finally out of her house, but she has a meeting tonight. So hopefully by 7, she will be back and able to hold her line dance class. If not, she'll try again tomorrow from 7 until 8. District 2 PAC, that's the Partners Against Crime. They will be meeting in person at the Edison Johnson Recreation Center, 500 Murray Avenue, starting at 6 o'clock from 6 until 8. And this is where District 2 PAC, again, this is where you get to find out what's happening on the north side of Durham, what's happening in your community. You get to learn about city and county programs and get to meet local police, etc. Talk about your concerns. So this is a really great meeting. The PAC meetings are really a good way to get in touch with what's happening in your community. Triangle Orchid Society. Now, even though their meetings are now in Raleigh, for the most part, I'll continue to list them because there are probably a lot of members and orchid lovers who live in Durham. So the next meeting is going to be tonight at 7:30 at the J.C. Ralston Arboretum, 4415 Barrel Road in Raleigh. Now, during tonight's meeting, Keith Davis, who has a collection of heirloom 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 plants. Those are, I guess, fancy orchids. So he'll be sharing his tips and tricks for growing orchids and for keeping them alive, which for me has been kind of a difficult thing. So anyway, this is free. It starts at 7:30 in Raleigh. Now tomorrow, there will be a rabies vaccination clinic. So the Durham County Sheriff's Office's Animal Services Division, they have these rabies vaccination clinics, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So you call, set the appointment either between 9:30 and 11 or between 2 and 3:30. Then once you arrive, then you pay your $10 exact change per pet, and then they will vaccinate your pet. Now, there's certain rules. You should probably go to the Let's Go page and read about the rules in terms of, the cats being in the little, the little carriers, et cetera, et cetera. So just check that out. If you have a pet, look into getting them vaccinated. And then tomorrow, New Visions of Africa restaurant, as they do every Tuesday at 12:30, they will be giving away groceries. If you are in need, then don't be embarrassed. Head over there. Again, they're served by the 5 and the 5K bus. Also, if you're driving, just go around and park in the W.D. Hill Recreation Center parking lot. They're right next door, and they don't mind at all if you park there. So again, that starts tomorrow at 12:30. Let's look at the weather. It's cloudy. It looks like rain to me. So let's see. Wait. Let me make sure I didn't leave anything out. Okay. It's not bad. It's 79. In fact, that's great. It's 79 degrees right now, but it is cloudy. It will be going up to 83 degrees, which is great. Only thing, there is a 30% chance of thunderstorms late this afternoon. And then tomorrow, it's going up to 86 degrees, but there is a 60% chance of thunderstorms. So we'll see. And the rest of the week, let's see. So Wednesday, 75 sunny. Thursday, 79 partly sunny. Friday, 81 cloudy. And it looks like it'll be cloudy this weekend, but it will be in the 80s. So there's that. So have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow at noon for Bull City Hangout. Ciao for now.